All right. Um,
Okay.
I'm just gonna turn the chat open on my phone. You have disappeared, by the way.
No,
But
I'm
now you're
back, right?
back. Yeah, you're back. All right. Last thing is to check if we can actually be heard, and then that's it. But dude,
All
it's
right.
officially 1 year.
There, go for here.
Um,
Okay.
I'm just gonna turn the chat open on my phone.
Oh
You have
shoot.
disappeared, by the way.
No,
But
I'm
now you're
back. Yeah, it's
back.
live.
Yeah, you're back. All right. Last thing is to check if we can actually be heard, and then that's it. Shush. Sorry. I actually have my stream on my plaything. Yes, we can be heard perfectly. All right.
Just want to
That out
say
of the
you're on your
way.
own account.
Yes, I'm on my own account. I'm not using co-games. All right.
Probably close that.
Here you are. And add first.
I didn't change, but my system did. And honestly, it had.
There you go. All right, all good there.
Mm-hmm. I see you browsing through Twitch music.
Not Twitch music.
Stream,
Streaming music.
stream friendly music.
All right. All right, so the chat is open on my phone. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask us, because we'll be gladly allowing you guys to ask us anything. You know, like Q&A, but it's open. Without further ado, my name is JC, and welcome to the 1st year anniversary. I'm here with my friend Nico, as always.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna talk about the channel today. You know, I know it's a bit out of script for our daily uploads. Well, not daily, like weekly. But I think it's important to stream on the day than actually do it in session. Do you agree, Nico?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, let's talk about what we're doing lately. So, if we head to our videos, we can scroll to the very bottom and go to our very first video, and the only video that doesn't have our tubers, which is First Kills. How did you rate your experience on that, Nico?
I mean, it was the first like video, so it was pretty fun. Like, I cursed a lot, like I usually do.
Yeah, and I said sucker a lot for no reason. It's dumb, but I did say it.
Oh, and it's back in a time where you kept telling me off on cursing and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And then of course we got Play Up.
It's the Played Up was sucked.
Yeah, honestly, when I was editing it for the first time, yes, I edit every video so far, making that very clear. In Played Up, we didn't have much content because, you know, we sucked. And plus our internet was crap back then. I got better internet now, so does Nico, so we should be fine.
Yeah.
If we do it again, quote on if. And then of course we got Splunky Round, the Splunky Death Run Round 2. That's our third video, and our first in our set videos. This is when we actually had our tubers and trying to do Death Run. It's surprisingly hard to do that. Like, really hard. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was pretty hard.
Yeah. And
then, and here comes the big guns, though. Like the big guns.
yes, our
how to
first
Death Run.
popular video is how to play Splunky Death Run. We really need to update that because I have so many funnier jokes on I just don't know how to make it to a video yet. And plus, I think we're due a version 2 because the title's outdated because we actually have a proper logo for it now.
Yeah, and also we're better at it probably.
Yes. Then next was a new series, which is Speedrunners. How do you think that went?
That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun, but I I didn't like that I didn't win.
Yeah,
So,
but you did do that free slide on me, didn't you?
I think. Oh yeah, like the wasn't it the one?
Yeah, I froze you on the airplane, and you just slid down the ramp, and then off you go.
Yeah, it's that thing. That was funny as hell.
Yeah, and it happened again later.
Yeah.
Alright. Next one, which is
And then we got-
one-off, which is the unknown, the Lucky Splunky Scramble.
I mean, it was supposed to have like, you know, more to the series, but I think it just sucked too much, and also my internet was doing really bad.
Exactly. But hey, it's better now, like we said.
Yeah.
Our next video was a friendly train wreck from Unrailed.
Yeah. That one was okay.
It's average. I mean, I wish I could do better with the editing, but I was so damn lazy.
Oh, and actually, something did happen with that video. We had to do an entire other take because you pressed on the record button twice.
Yeah, that is true. We had to record it twice. I forgot about that. Little back of the scenes thing that I tried to do the recording and then realized when we're done the video, I wasn't recording in the first place. And
It was so
Nico
funny.
was so mad at me, like so mad, and I felt really bad. So we had to reshoot it. But if we didn't reshoot it, probably Unrailed never showed up. So yeah, my bad.
Also, that it was an improvement on the thumbnails. Not gonna lie, it looks better than the other ones, but soon enough the thumbnails are gonna be made.
Yeah.
Good ones.
Up next was another one-off, which is Cry on Them, The Binding of Isaac. Personally, I made a warning on how bad it could be. Nico was really strict on telling me no, I shouldn't do that. And when we started doing Repo, which is we're going to talk about later, I never brought up that warning, and Nico got mad at me at that too. So,
What do you mean bringing
the
up
warning-
a warning?
the warning of, hey, this is scary, make sure you watch in moderation, rah rah rah.
I mean, you didn't bring up the warning in Repo. And
That's what I'm saying. You got annoyed at me when I didn't do that for Repo, because it's like, what's the point of putting it in Isaac if you're not gonna put it in Repo? Like, what the hell? So that was another annoyance. So yeah, and now we come into the new generation where I finally upped my editing skills, and Nico started drawing thumbnails. It's ha, you missed, tongue face. Is your only move is hustle 1. Or Yomi hustle.
Yeah.
This was my first actual take on trying to be keyframed into the fights to keep it interesting. However, I got a little heated, as people could have tell, but not many people know because Yomi Hustle is actually the worst videos we've done. Even though it is a tiny bit higher than Binding of Isaac, it was barely getting upwards. And of course, as you can see up here with Bonked, it was even worse. So, can't really do much about that. And so that's why we stopped doing it. Not because of the bad views, but also I get a little heated soon, so we agreed to not do that. But Nico, I hope you didn't mind us canning this one. I know this is one of your favorite games. It's just, and I'm also a little sad it didn't perform very well. What's your take on it?
I mean, I had a lot of fun on it, even though that you got heated. It's mostly because I'm just good at the game. But
Yeah.
I like the I made it. That was first. It was the first thumbnail I actually, you know,
Yeah.
drawn instead of just placing things together like Photoshop, I guess. But
No, didn't you use
and
Canva?
well, yeah, I use Canva to for all the other things, but I still use Canva to put the title, to put the game
Like the
icon,
game logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I started doing it really is because I don't know, the Yomi Hustle art style is like really simple, so it was really easy. But then I just told myself that I could keep going with the new thumbnail.
And then you started giving us thumbnails for every video we have coming.
Yeah.
So it gave you a bit of work and me a bit of work. Me editing the video and you making a cool thumbnail.
Yeah.
Anyways, our next one is Hyperspeed, which is the second episode of Speedrunners.
Yeah.
So,
I like this one.
in this one, Nico did kind of win. However, I overtook him after a bit. And it's when I decided to not count on score anymore to be the winner. And since personally, I think this video should be more fun instead of being serious, so I never made a score count. So you can judge how well we play based on the scenario, not because of who's winning and who's losing. I think it just makes life easier.
Oh, also, it's just a funny thing.
Yeah.
When you hover on the Unreal video, you can see it when the video is on.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dark
mine is
Lord,
Dark Lord
what's this?
Aatrox.
Yeah, it's not for me too. So
Yeah.
that it's for everyone.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, it is. Alright. Next episode was The One Long Coming. It's Splunk Death Run 3, which is the third kill. This one
the first-
was our first episode with Luke, you know, the banana fellow.
Yeah, he never
And-
showed up since. He should probably be here sometime.
I mean, he was in the Minecraft live stream. It's just,
Yeah.
just complications to getting him back. But we will try and bring Luke back when we can. It's just not right now. We need to do more stuff later. But hey, recently he did join us in the Colonist, I believe 3 or 2. Either one. He did show up in a Colonist video. No, live stream, sorry.
Yeah, live stream.
But yeah, Luke is a good character. He's the epitome of chaos. And when I made the Welcome to Kogains video, I labeled him as chaos. Because a funny detail that I'll get back to soon is when I was listing what the channel is supposed to be, Cheeky, Funny, and Chaos, I was referencing the three of us. Cheeky being Nico, Funny being me, I hope I'm funny, and Chaos, which is Luke, because he listens to nobody, which is why when I written in our bio for Luke that he has his ears behind his peel of his head as a joke to reference his character of him not listening to us all the time, which I think is funny, and he loved the description I gave him, so we kept it. If you want to see our descriptions of our characters and such, feel free to go to www.cogamecg.com and you'll be able to see our page and stuff. I can even show it to it when we're done with reviewing the videos and lives. Should we do that, Nico?
Yeah. We could do that, yeah.
Oh, we'll do it after the videos. Or do we do it after the lives as well?
Yeah, after the live.
Okay. So, continuing on, the next episode is This Is My Land, Colonist 1.
Yeah.
Personally,
I I got muggled, bro. I got smugged.
yeah. Ever
Got
since
mugged.
we did a friendly train wreck, I said in quotes, Catan is my favorite board game. And Nico had no idea what Catan was, and I was shocked. And so, I convinced him over the few weeks that we should play Colonist, which is the Discord version of Catan, because the actual game servers really suck, even though it's free. So we use Colonist.
Yeah, because that's also free. So.
Also, if you didn't know, the music was not my choice. Nico chose the music for Colonist. So, yeah, look, props to him if you like the music that was playing in the background for this.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's music that everyone hears in every YouTube video.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, next one. What was the one we both really don't like, which is #bombed, which is your only move.
Yeah, and apparently no one liked as well.
Yeah. So, and also, it didn't even deserve a title. It just used a frame of the video that I used, which I think was funny.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we are not going to talk much about that one because we both agree it sucked. So.
Yeah, we cut it off after the first round.
Yeah, it's bogus. Moving on. Then became our iconic fit trailer for our channel, which is Welcome to Kogan. And of course, explained all of us and what we do. Which, by the way, it might have a sequel because it deserves an update right now. Because we have co-pilots and we have a new system and rah. We have a lot of stuff to talk about for co-games, and it's not in there, and some of it's not true anymore. So we're trying to fix that. And, you know, give people more clarity. Do you agree?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Alright, well, there's not much to talk
And
about.
Also, a thing that went on with the video is that he did it all on his own. So I kind of got a little, I kind of got upset over him doing it all on his own. So,
unfortunately enough, that is the first and only video that I did myself. And Nico was very mad, and so we made a promise to never make a video without each other again.
Yeah, unless it's like, you know, allowed.
Certain circumstances. But of course that hasn't happened, and me and Nico hear it all the time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, real sorry about that still, Nico, and I promise to behave better on.
Yeah.
I'll be a good dragon.
Bro, okay. And here comes my favorite thumbnail. Still my favorite thumbnail, bro.
Yeah, I still like my gun. It's mine, all mine, Repo 1. And personally, Repo's one of my favorite videos. It was like the highlight of one of my favorite videos ever. Like, it was so fun. And the play trank gun, oh, I love that thing. I made so many cool plays with it, and I saved you multiple times with that. It's fitting that you even gave me the gun in the thumbnail, as you can see right here. Yeah. And of course, this is when I started pre-planning these bloody intro things. I mean, it did start a little bit before, but this is the time where I actually started making intros all the time. So, yeah, pretty proud on that one.
And then there's this one, the fourth death, Spelunky.
Yeah, Spelunky Death Run 4. I mean, I can understand. I mean, it's a little rogue, and personally, me and Nico, we could probably agree the thumbnail could have been better. But it's a good thumbnail.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a bit out there, and even I had my concerns before we posted it. But it's over now.
Yeah.
It exists, and we're not changing it. So that's fun.
Yeah. It's been there for 3 months.
And of course, this is one of the videos that I had a bit of fun making because there was a few little like cut bits I made. It was nice.
Yeah.
And of course, we have foiled again. Speedrunners 3, not Spelunky. Blech. So,
That one has a grug music. We
yeah,
hope you like getting copyrighted with that one.
yeah, we got copyrighted that, and Nico's like, no, do not destroy it, no, 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 no. And I was like, fine,
Yeah,
you can
it's a
keep it,
meme.
even though it said no action in the video. But it's fine. And also, I would show you the
Yeah.
stats, but I'm a little privacy like that, and I'm not going to show you anything in YouTube Studio, as I don't feel comfortable sharing that.
Yeah, it was a meme song, so I don't think it would actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, we have to now introduce our new genre, which is when I pitch to Nico about co-pilots, where one person plays and the other person watches and talks. And that's when we decided our first game would be Inscription, because Nico's never seen it before. And
Yeah.
I've haven't seen it before.
Yeah. The only thing I really saw about it was a tiny bit of Markiplier's video about it. But yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. And that's when we started doing our pattern, which is co-pilot, normal video, co-pilot, normal video, co-pilot.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Inscription, that was one of my favorite videos to edit because I had so many opportunities to make it funny and interesting and efficient. It's a little long, to be fair, and I think all the other co-pilots might follow suit in that. But it's
And
still something.
almost every Inscription video I've seen while getting references is long. They're all pretty long, so I
Yeah,
don't think we're doing anywhere wrong.
and episode 1 and 2 was a two-parter, so that's something.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I like the thumbnail. I like the thumbnail for Inscription. I went on the wiki and I just grabbed the random symbols, and I thought the one with the 3 arrows looked cool. Or maybe it was like a
Yeah.
3 damage thing.
Yeah, it was literally Mantis God, and then we got that in number 3, and Nico was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And Nico got infinite sacrifices. I mean, he's a slime. You could take some slime, put on the blade, and then summon whatever you wish, and that works. And for me,
Yeah.
being very costly but a heavy hitter, like a better Mantis God, nice. And of
yeah.
course, my bloody checkered shirt. I mean, my actual tuber doesn't have a checkered shirt, but it's funny. Hold on.
But it's more close up. That's why I always put you with your checkered. Well, not always.
Yeah.
Really not always, but
Right.
still.
Final 4, which is Death Dues' part, Repo 2. That one, we kind of had trouble giving it a title. We had no idea what to put it, and Nico had Death Dues' part. And I was like,
Well, it was Death do us part, but
yeah, Death Dues'
I
part,
guess
but
you
I
could
do
put-
its part, because he died to death, which is my saying for the person that we both got killed by. And I like
Yeah.
how innocent you look. You're like, no, please don't kill him. Bang! Dead. And I'm just hiding under a table like, oh, God, no. And also the background design is like, oh, it's like one of my favorites.
Oh, you wanna know just I don't know something a little secret.
Yeah.
The repo video, the 2 repo videos have the same background. The second one is just more stretched.
Ah. Now you kind of ruined it.
They're the same.
Dude, you completely ruined my image on it. There you.
I mean, it is.
Eenie, you completely destroyed that. Alright, moving on. Next is Inscription 2, which is Understanding Bones. And this was the second part to Foul Cabin.
Alright, let me I forgot something there.
If you saw that pop up, that's Nico editing his tuber software, which we could talk about
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
But Understanding Bones, that was my favorite one because that was like the best reaction to Nico. Well, except for the next one, but we'll get to that. Still, I did enjoy the little gameplay through it. It was a nice deck. It was a lot of fun. And of course, I was being a bit dumb and wanting to rush so that we have more content to show, but that ended up being the same length as number 1, so screw me, I guess.
Yeah, it is just like, 1 minute off, basically.
1 minute
and 10
off-ish. Still, it's the same amount of time, roughly, so yeah. Little disappointed.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I'll probably improve my editing skills later.
Yeah.
Alright, next
And
one
then there's
is the one Nico never made a thumbnail for, which I was still waiting for, but never did. But it's Spelunky Deathrun 5.
Yeah, I can't really do much on it because of real life stuff that I had to attend to. So,
So I winged it and I just made the thumbnail like that, even though it's the wrong timestamp. As you can see, the Spelunky 2 is still cut off.
Yeah.
So
That I never even watched it, so I should probably check that out later or something.
oh yeah, that is true. You still need to do a review. Little side story. Every time I edit a video, before I post it, I always let Nico join a call. I'd share my screen of the editing software, and we would review the video together, and he would point out some things I could add to it. Because I can accept that I can miss a few things. But I try my best to accept the information and try and add it to the video, even though I'm really passionate about my videos being this, you know, a bit of an ego, you could say. But I try not to let it get to me, and I accept the best I can. Which is what I did really well in Inscription 3, which actually I didn't exchange anything, which I'm pretty happy about.
Yeah,
anyways,
there's still some jokes, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. Also, in Spelunky Deathrun 5, we had a good fair amount of times we made it to the next world. That really shows that Spelunky Deathrun has some program. Instead of just watching us die in World 1, we're actually making it to World 2 to try and make it somewhat interesting. Even though it's one of the worst videos of Spelunky Deathrun.
Yeah, I only have 5 views. It's less than bonked.
I know. I'm a little concerned for Spelunky Deathrun.
Yeah, that's something.
And then you got the next up and coming, which is Man and Moon, Inscription 3 Copilot. Which, oh my god!
I really like the face.
How the hell did it blow up in 2 days? Like, oh my god, people. Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's really funny how I really like the face I made for the thumbnail.
Yeah, and he turned it into a meme and posted it in the freaking main part, like the most important channel in all of CGC. That's standing for Cogames Community at Discord server. And oh my god, I was so mad at him, and he deleted it. Thank god. So I just told him, just please put in memes next time. He didn't like the answer. It was a little annoying, but we digress from that.
Yeah.
Anyways, that is every single video we have so far for the first year of Cogames. Now let's go on to the live. Hold on. Alright, the lives. Nico probably won't be able to talk much about them due to the fact that, you know, Nico wasn't there. Some of them were just on my own because Nico has complications sometimes I have to do.
Yeah, the first lives were mostly like when I couldn't attend the video. That was like the first time. That was like our first like times we really did that, and after it slowly accumulated to us all making a video together, and after it was Luke, and after blah blah. Yeah.
Either or, majorities were on my own until finally you got yourself into gear and we actually started doing more together.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's talk about it. So, our first one of the entire thing is Royal Fight, All the King Won. This was the first iteration of live streaming. It even had the display of view counts of how many people were watching, and Nico told me to get rid of it.
Yeah, because we already see the view count in directly under it.
And of course, it was the first iteration of the patch, which stops people from taking the video, even though it would do literally nothing, because Nico didn't care about it. But I just had it there for protection. But Royal Fight was okay. It was a little boring. I tried so hard to keep it interesting, but it just didn't work out. And then next we have Teammates, which is our first Splunky 2 Live, which is like our normal runs instead of trying to kill each other.
Yeah, that one actually has a lot of views. That's pretty cool.
We shouldn't pay attention to the views. We should pay attention to how fun it is. But moving on, Teammates, it was alright. Me and Nico stopped playing that for a little bit. It was interesting. Haha, funny. Watching yourself from info. My ending, which is me trying to do the run myself and trying to get an ending, that failed horribly. Spoiler alert. And then, of course, my internet tapped out. So to finish the 1 hour, which I didn't do, I did part 2, where then I gave up. Which is why there's 2 of them on the same day. Then you got the next episode, which finally I updated my thing a little. As you can tell from here, it updated to whole stuff. Which is the quest down below, where I tried to do the cellar again.
Yeah.
So, the cellar is quite fun. Had a few runs. Pretty good. Overall, I guess. It's very hard to stay entertained in live streams. I learned that the hard way. So, there you go.
It's easier when you got a friend with you.
Exactly, which is why I probably wouldn't be making this channel if you weren't around. Being dead honest.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the one that made the idea, that got the idea to do the channel, really.
And I grudgingly accepted. We'll get to that later. So, our next one was our first iteration of streaming randomness, which was Wizarding Around, which is when I was into Wizard 101 at the time, and I had no idea what to stream, so I did Wizard 101. Which I think, saying that, some people might go like, oh my god, I remember that game. That's still up, by the way. It still exists, still functioning. I mean, oh my god, the crowns. Seriously, why'd I have to pay to play the game? But still. You could also get the subscription, which is what Nico used to do with his fam. But I didn't do that. I just bought them a crown, so I never had to worry about time limits and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was fun. Then you've got Wizard Fetch Quest, which is like the same iteration, so we're not going to talk about that. And then finally, our first real co-op live, other than that one down here, is We're Off to Kill the Chaos, which we never finished because, God, it is so hard to keep you connected on live streaming. It is unreal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, specifically, because I was still in the I kind of moved during a certain bit, so that's how I got better internet. And so, like, in that time, I had like really bad internet. So, so that's why I wasn't really good at the game. I kept disconnecting and stuff.
And also, this was the first iteration of a 2-person live stream setup, which is built off face instead of a single one that I developed, as you can see here. And so you can see this one's pretty undeveloped.
Yeah.
Anyways, so the next one was Spelunky 3, which was another solo. But you did show up later, I think. Did you show up later? Hold on.
I think.
I don't need the best quality.
Hold
Let's
on,
go.
let me check. Let me check. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I keep hearing sounds outside.
Nope, nothing happened. Alright. Well, you didn't show up, but I thought it's a fun episode. But it was another filler because I had no idea what to do. So, yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yo.
Wasn't really good at picking videos at the time.
Well,
Alright.
there was single player games maybe you could have done.
I
Like,
mean, we did,
oh.
but I just didn't pick them for reasons I don't understand right now.
Yeah.
Then we finally got our first official series for live streams, which is Minecraft, which is 2 guys with blocks.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's when we
That was-
played Minecraft together. It was a little laggy at best, and Nico didn't have the best connection because I was using a pocket IP, which was my bad, sucky. Too. But then when we went to Minecraft 2, when Luke joined, I turned into an official Antenna server.
And I made everyone an skin.
Well, you
Except
two
for,
did.
Jay.
I pulled a Charizard skin from the internet and drew over it to make it look like me.
Yeah, because you didn't want to skip.
Yeah, sorry, Nico. But still, I looked pretty good, didn't I?
Yeah,
Anyways,
I could say I did a pretty good job with me and Luke's skin.
yeah. Also, when I was doing this video, when I was talking to my dad, he watches my videos too. Thank you, Dad. Thank you for enjoying my videos. Anyways, so when he was watching me, like when the stream was done, he watched it. And then he told me how interesting my building was. Like, he can try and build it one step at a time. He has to step back and look at it and then redo whatever he needs to. Me, no. I can just build it and it's all ready and done. And when I asked about my friends about this, they also agreed about that. And I was like, is that really something that people notices? And they're like, yes. And I was like, oh, okay then. So every time I did a Minecraft video, they always comment about my building ability and such. And I was going to build like a giant wizard tower, but as you can tell, as we went through the Minecraft lives, it just that stopped because we just couldn't find what we needed. But hey, just saying, we might make a season 2 of Minecraft where we make a new world and try again. But hey, it was fun while that one lasted. Right, Nico?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, next is building the world block by block and burning cubes because it's Minecraft. It's My Dead Purgatory Loop, Spelunky 4. And that one's okay. I mean, I didn't have too much fun. I got pretty far, and you did show up near the end, but
Yeah, because we
that was
were
a
on an adventure, dude.
yeah.
And you were kind of just building.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone liked just watching someone build something. So
Yeah,
I should.
I think it would have been a bit funner. I think it would have been a bit funner if you were actually mining with us and stuff instead of just making the house,
Yeah.
or maybe someone else making the house.
Then I wouldn't live myself. Like, literally, I can't let other people build for me. I always have to have a system and a word. It's just really hard not to say anything. And of course,
Well,
you freaking
that's-
trolling me by throwing me in a pit, so I killed Luke and left. Yeah, don't forget about that. I'm not gonna forget that.
Yeah.
Luke was getting on my nerves, so I had to retaliate. Annoying. So, yeah, I got a little heated. Luke is being the chaos that he's supposed to be. It's just frustrating when he does that. So, yeah, let's not look into that any further. It's a bit overpassable for me. Anyways, next was me trying to revive the Played Up series, which is What a Mess. That didn't go too well. So, Played Up was never brought back again.
Yeah. I mean, it might not really be brought up again, really.
Yeah, that's why we're not bringing it back up.
Unless you guys want to see it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think we need to. Anyways. And of course
Yeah.
there's Minecraft, but I'm done talking about Minecraft because, oh my god, Minecraft. And then finally,
Minecraft.
first, like, real shocker, which is keep dodging. Or, like, keep on dodging. Just Shakes and Beats 1. Holy crap, you guys loved that live, like, a lot. There were so many people showed up, we had such a good time, and we totally not suck at the levels. It was great fun, and we actually enjoyed playing it, so we started doing it more. I mean, it didn't turn out as good as that one, but god, that was one of my favorite lives ever, because we actually had to talk to people. So, yeah. Nico,
Yeah.
do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. It was pretty fun. I had a good time with that one.
Yeah. Alright. Next, we have I am placing blocks and stuff, which is a reference to a Minecraft thing, which you will not say. No. It's a reference that we're not going to talk about because it's not appropriate. But I used it anyways. This was the first Tetria video, which is I was trying to be a little chillaxed and nag about how crap Nico is at Tetris. And Nico already knew what was coming, but he did it anyways.
Yeah,
Which-
completely embarrassed myself.
And of course, that's
Fine,
Social
tired.
Kid. Social Kid was fun to hang around with. He didn't come back, but he was a nice person to talk to.
Wasn't he in the Just Ships Beats one?
Yes, he was. And then he showed up for Tetria.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping he actually comes back. He was a nice guy. Well, gal,
was
I'm not judging. Anyways. The next one is I Choose You, which is Unreal 2, which I think was a better choice to go to a live instead of an actual thing. That didn't go too well, and it kind of ended abruptly, and I was like, whatever. Also, it was the first iteration of the brand new look of two-player live streams. And me and Nico can both agree it looks so much better than the previous one.
Yeah.
So I actually put in some goddamn effort on that. Nico made the idea of the portraits thing, and I adjusted it, and ta-da, there we are.
Yeah. We're probably gonna update it even more or something just to have it even cooler and stuff.
Yeah.
For some even more cooler stuff. Because obviously we always have to update stuff. It's good. It's cool to have new shit. So yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, we're improving every time, so I try and make it the best we can.
Yeah.
Alright, next was Just Beaten with These Shapes, which is Just Shapes and Beats 2. That was a long name, I'm not doing that again.
That was it kind of sounds weird. Not gonna
Yes.
lie.
Either or. That's the episode we played Deadlocked, and I was like, no, I did not want to do it at all. It was miserable.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a fun one. But it didn't turn out very well, but hey, it brought up some people from past and brought Social Kid back, I think. And also, it's where I canned the chat thing. So I just pulled out my phone and started looking there instead. But hey, if I had
Yeah.
a third monitor, it would be the live stream there too. But I only have two. Nico has one, like a pleb.
You have a laptop.
Yeah. I have a laptop too. I just use my TV as my second monitor.
Yeah.
Anyways, next one was the introduction again to Luke, because he had some time, was Foundations Colonist 2, which I think was fun as hell, and that we had a third person. And he was such a troll and also such a noob. He sucked at it so badly. But he was
Still
a great
fun.
opponent. It was nice. And of course, I dominated like usual. But it was a great live stream. I had fun. People enjoyed it. There's a decent amount of views. I am very happy how that turned out. Very happy.
Same.
Next one was the one I really wish it did well, but didn't. And also it cut abruptly, which I'm very sorry. I can't fix it. Is Snakes vs. Rabbits. The Ultimate Chicken Horse 1 live.
Yeah. That one was pretty fun, but I don't remember what happened again in it.
I won a lot, and there was a bunch of maps I did. And of course, that was me fixing the audio because it had some issues.
Oh yeah.
And of course, that last level, I really liked that last one. It was fun.
Yeah.
No matter where you find yourself.
So,
And that actually gave me an idea. That live gave me an idea for a thingamabob and stuff.
yeah, we won't talk about that just yet. But you might see it in
Yeah.
the future, people. Moving on.
It's a
Is
hint. Little hint of
a little hint to something. Anyways, so next is Chugging Along, which is Unreal 3 live.
Yeah, that one I couldn't attend it because of thingy-majiggies in real life.
Yes. So I did it myself with the Blade bot, which is absolutely hard as hell. So quite disappointed that you didn't show up. And it's also one of the worst lives that ever happened, which is just me and my dad watching it, as you can tell by the views. So
Yeah, but
there you go.
I really couldn't join it anyways. So yeah.
Yeah. And of course, our last one is Stay Out, Colonist 3. That one's pretty good. It had also got audio issues, which should be fixed by now because I have a new system. But yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good video.
Good video.
Good video. And then of course the one we're doing now, which is year 1 anniversary, which we will be doing yearly now, is to celebrate our anniversary.
Hell yeah.
Because as of today, we're now officially 1 year old. Yay!
Yay! I'm 1 year old.
Yeah.
You are the youngest person ever.
Wait, someone just got born, you're not. Anyways. Now, I would have gone to the shorts, but Nico said to go to the website, so I'm going to.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
we
I
don't
made-
really respect parts.
Okay then. Well, this is our official website called CoGames.cg. Since CoGames was actually taken, so I add CG at the end because why not? This website I made myself. Nico didn't know, and I kind of surprised him with it when it was done. It was just showing us
Myself and I.
and of course, the website asked me to give a quote because I use a website editor, which I will not disclose. I had to make a saying, so I just written this, which is, hold on. When you exist, you will meet new people. Sometimes that can be your best and worst part of life. But holding on to the good people is all that matters. And you'll be there for them, and now for you when you need it. You know, just a random saying I come up with. I'm really good with sayings, and Nico is very aware of that. And Nico's like, when I first showed it to him, he saw this, and he's like, why is there a quote? I was like, the website told me. I placed it here. So ta-da, here it is. And of course, I had to mark it that I said it. I mean, there could be one that Nico makes, but we both know how that's gonna go. So,
When
anyways,
you're stupid, you're stupid. When you're more stupid, you're more stupid. But creativity still exists, I guess. I don't know.
now there is these which I have not updated yet. I have my own stuff which I'll get to later. So the thing we're gonna show is about, which is us. You know, the people you see today. It's me, the
right
video
here.
editor, Cogames planner, video game coder, staff manager, and one of the owners of Cogames. Well, I am the owner of Cogames. Nico is the co-owner of Cogames, but still,
Still an owner.
yeah, he's
Still
still
the
an
owner.
owner. I just own it because I practically do everything, but I won't talk about that. For Nico, he's the pixel artist, thumbnail maker, video short editor, which I'll get to soon, and of course the co-owner of Kogame. And I told Nico to make a bio, but that never happened, so I made one for him. Mine says, "This humanoid Charizard," which is from Pokemon if you don't know, which I highly doubt, with emotional reading headphones, which is these. And as you can see, embedded with a little J to reference my name. So with his emotional reading headphones and a big personality, Jay leads the Cogames team and manages all that Cogames do. He also makes video games for funsies and will stop at nothing to do the best he can to make Cogames the best it can be. And Nico, I'll let you read yours.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get on the website.
God damn it.
Uh,
I was kind of hoping you would open the website yourself and follow what I'm doing.
yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. Let me read something I didn't write because yes. Okay.
Say it
This
with finesse.
slimy human is a chill dude who loves to do art. He might have a potato PC, but even with his limits, he still shows off what people could do, even when you have nothing. Don't underestimate this slime with his creative tricks. Also, he's homeless.
Yeah, like the play here. He was homeless for like the college. See? He's in a little box dressed down. He's literally homeless. So that's a funny
Yeah,
reference.
I only have a sheet.
For Luke, he couldn't make one and he told me to surprise him, so I made his as well. This living banana is going to peel away your tricks, and as this guy will play the game the way he wants to, but he can't follow it as well. His ears are in the peel, annoyed face, which I think is funny. And he loved his description so much that he wanted to keep it. No changes. So very happy that Luke liked his bio. Which, by the way, if you read our names, it is main name, subname, and character name. So you got JC as my full name, J as my short name, and Zad is my official character name for the person. So you got Nico, and Goober. Because he has two ways of saying Nico,
Yeah.
so he does whatever. I could swap them around, but Nico told me to keep it this way, so that's what I did. And of course, you got
Yeah.
Luke's, which is his official name on Discord. Luke and Bello. Bello was a joke from like the Minions. We were like, Bello! And we liked it so much, we gave him the name because he's the banana that the Minions want. So there you go.
Yeah.
And also, it's my way of saying hello sometimes, so there you go. And lastly,
It was like an inside joke.
our content, we have Cogames General, which is what we usually do. Cogames TikTok, we don't use TikTok anymore.
Post on
It
that.
was a side thing.
Also, it's banned in the US.
It's not anymore. It was literally banned for one
Oh,
day
fine.
and feared of the repercussions. They brought it back.
Hey.
Anyways, so in CoGames community, our Discord server, we have a few things. It's a notification hub, which I will get to in a second. We have XP and economy. XP if you chat, and economy if you use our system called PC, or Pixelcoin for short. Events and rewards like our lottery system we do every week, and our reward system, which is buy stuff in the shop and you can do things. Then you've got our official stuff, which was my itch page where you can buy my games, or Nico's artistry, which you can buy his services to create pictures for you. And so, and of course, if there's something else, you can tell us what we could add. There's also this, which we have fan art, which I will go to now. You can submit fan art to us if you hop in here. We'll check this every month or so, and we'll update our page. And this is what we have. We've got this one from Boa, which is one of our employees, which is, I drew Jay when I was getting hired, so here it is. I told her, hey, could you draw me to show what you could do? And so she drew this, and I was like, yep, you're in. And then this random guy on the internet that I was talking to in Discord talked about stuff. He was an artist, and so he wanted to draw this. And so he said, I want a challenge, so I drew Nico because I was bored because I told him to. And then I told him to draw me as well. But, yeah, something, alright? Nico's easy to draw. I'm so difficult, I'm sorry.
Even in the thumbnails, it's hard to draw you.
Yeah. But hey, if you have any fan art of us, if you really want to, just go in here, press submit fan art here, and then you can go show us what you have, which is this, our Google's Duck form. All you have to do is you have to accept all these terms, which is you are over 13, so we can actually accept it. It could be used in our content. It cannot be anything gross, because we will not look at that. It will share your name. That is not going to be inappropriate. And it could be taken down if we don't want it. Or, well, it can be. And then you can give us your username. Then you could submit your art. You can have up to 10 megabytes, which I think is plenty. And then, of course, give a sentence for your picture, which is the little bio on the bottom. See? So this is the name, this is what are going to describe your picture. This is what you are, and this is the description that you would write. And when you press submit, ta-da! You've officially submitted our mail through this. There you go. And I totally just showed my mail, but if you try and send me mail, I swear to God, I will block it. Do not dare touch it.
I will kill you.
Right. Anyways, then you've got Contact Us, which allows you to come join us for work and such. Then you've got our itch games, which is my stuff, which I'll get to soon. Yeah, so now for my itch page. Nico, you're next, I'm sorry. This is the official itch page that I've made. It has 4 games so far, which is Tanks V5, where you and some friends can become tanks with custom shots and you can shoot each other to death. It has no demo because, well, I developed it too far that there's no version 1 for this, so I can't really show that. Then you got Cymbeline, which is a solo, 3 in a row block game. And that was the last time I'm going to set it with these. Then you've got Cars, which is this off project I had. But that never really did anything. Nico, you're doing the peace thing.
Oh yeah, I am. What? Since when?
No,
I never even pressed on the backspace.
Anyways, so Cars was a little thing, and since I don't want people to download a random game that's not finished, you can play it in your browser, because why not? And of course, my new favorite game that I've developed, which is Rollout, which is one of my new favorite games I've made so far. which I made in a week, by the way, and the rest of the time was just polishing. So, Rollout is a game where you and some friends can battle it out by smacking each other's balls and knocking each other off the stage. Yes, it's a little weird when I say it, but I know. And it's also the cheapest game that I offer. And it's now an AUD instead of USD, so it might be cheap for some people now. But either or. So, Rollout is a pretty fun game, and it's the one I recently updated like a few days ago. If you check the Discord, you can actually see that. So there you go. And of course, here's my description, which I'll read to you now. Hello, I'm JAC, or Jay. I like to make games for fun and entertaining qualities. If you're wanting to get your hands on a game, then you can. I'll try to support all platforms, but mainly Windows, because Mac and Linux might have the text a bit messed up. So grab a friend and have some fun in a game that I made. Which I think was pretty nice at the time. I might change it later because it looks so unofficial, but I'll work on it. But yeah, that's what I have so far. Nico, do you want me to click on any of my games, or should we move on to yours?
You can do whatever.
Let's just move on to yours. Let's head over to Nico's artistry, which is where you can buy his stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have an account for this.
Yeah, so, well, yeah, basically this is just, I don't know, my art stuff, my artistry. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you
I
talk
don't really
about it.
need so much to explain about it.
Come on,
I
talk
don't really
about
need
what
to
you offer.
explain.
Talk about what you offer.
I mean, I mean, I haven't checked this in a while. Well,
Do you want me to talk about it? Sometimes it's dark about
I mean, I don't really think we need to talk about it. It's. my
Don't be
art, so-
embarrassed. It's your thing. You know what? I'll do it on your behalf. Okay.
Okay.
So everything that he makes is in Canadian on CAD. He will make the following, which is a little character lineup, which is a bunch of your OCs lined up in a nice little row. You can make your own tuber, which is us, which you can see here. You got Bella, and of course the three of us. And this monkey you made for a friend. That was nice. You've also got small pieces, which is like the mini stuff. Funny enough, this picture right here is from a game that me and Nico tried to make, but never really released. So you know. Medium size, which is like a nice little frame thing. And also, this is one of Nico's OCs. Just wanted to point that out. And of course, you got the large side, which is a bit expensive, but oh my god, these look awesome.
Yeah, I should probably update it. I should probably update it soon since I improved a lot more.
Yeah, it'll be worth a shot showing off some more recent videos. Nico, why are you still PCing? Why look at it, you're still PCing? Oh my god, PCing. I'm kidding, you're PCing enough into your name, it's my actual character.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And so that's the stuff. Lag. I think YouTube had wrapped itself. Give it a second. Reading just in case. Oh, it's ground. Anyways, sorry, trying to get the music back. So yeah, that's all of our stuff. Now, time for CGC. So, if I hop into here, it's because... Okay. So this is CGC, or CoGames Community, which you can see up here. In here, you can see in main hall, you can have either our main notifications, which tell people about CoGames, YouTube NC, which is this, which is how you got here, itch.io, which is me telling about my games and getting petted a lot. Then you've got Nico's artistry, which he hasn't done anything yet, but still something.
Yeah. A bit much in it.
You can still post your own pictures if you want.
Yeah, I could.
And also there's this quick jump, which allows you to jump to a thing to make it quick, which everyone told me to do, so I did. And you've got Public Square, which is where you chat and share memes. Look, I'm going to share a meme right now. Wait. There you go.
There you go. Yippee. Meme.
Then you've got
Yay,
Gaming
funny
Corner,
meme.
which if you're playing a video game, you can come in here and play games together if you wish. Then you've got Chatty Space, which allows you to create your own VC, and using VC controls allows you to change your VC entirely. You know, for ultimate customization without giving you perms to the actual channel itself. And of course, we have multiple VC setups, but if I press that, I'm going to leave Nico, so there you go. There's also a stage, which if we host an event, will go here, but we haven't chosen to do one. Robot Cafe is ChatGPT's, which Nico is trying to convince me to get rid of. Pixel Town is our Pixel Coin, or the PC that I was talking about earlier. This was the thing where you could, like, here. If I hop into here, do/work. I can spell. Boink. Ta-da! Look, I meant to being nice, and I got 459 PC.
Yeah.
And now I can do gambling, which is blackjack. Which I'm gonna spend the 459. Alright. Gonna hit. And I died. Okay. Whatever. Also, it has a shed pack of cards, which means if multiple people play, the cards will run out, and if it does run out, it'll reset, and you'll have it. I've said so you can have like multiple decks. I think it's like 3 decks I put in one bunch, and it resets daily. So there you go. Enjoy that. Then you've got Arcade Zone, which is like this number game. Oh, which I will add to. Oink. Then you got Towntopia, which is these mini games. So there you go. There's 2 of them, just in case if you're interrupting each other. Booster Lounge. If you boost the server, you can have access to here, and you can like chat and stuff. And then make a VIP temp VC, which allows you to have max everything. The Help Center you can make tickets just in case if there's issues, and of course general support, of which teaches you how to use Discord, but I don't think anyone will use that. And then of course you got Back Alley, which shows your achievements, what you've done with money, the AFK area in case you know, stay in a VC and you do nothing. And of course extra links, which is taking us to all the forums. And of course stuff only, which I will not show because, you know, that's for me and Nico's eyes only. So
yeah.
There you go. There's CGC.
All right. Well, I guess what's next to show off?
Oh my God, Noah Optitune took your profile pic. Look at that.
Oh yeah. I showed him the joke, and he was like, "Hey, look at my face."
Yeah, I just noticed that. Oh, and you can see me typing in Discord. That's how I control my face, is using the numlock.
Yeah.
Anyways, I see the strained face. Thank you, OBS. Alright, what else is there to talk about? I guess it's just the final words.
Oh yeah. That really damn.
That flew by very quickly. Yeah. Well, is there anything you want to add to this little recap of what we did this year?
Well, I think we did pretty well towards the end of the year. I wasn't like since it was all new, it kind of held up my schedule. So it was like, ooh, wait, I gotta attend this and that, and also that like my internet was bad at the start and stuff. But recently we've been doing really good, I think.
Yeah.
And it's slowly going up. Slowly getting to 100 subscribers and slowly
Hey,
steadily.
dude, they can join under the on a card. It would be cool to hit the 3rd digit of subs, but I'm not gonna focus on that. My goal is to keep the videos entertaining and fun for everyone, not focus on the numbers.
Yeah, and have fun making the videos.
Of course.
Because if there's
And
no
then-
fun making the videos, what's the point?
Yeah, and of
Don't
course.
want to burn out.
And of course, we do have our Streamlabs tip link, which you could use if you want to support us. We won't buy like a sandwich or something, but it's there if you want to help us out. We'll use it to buy like stuff for our things. So like we could get an editing software subscription, or we could get a new microphone or laptop, something like that. If you support us here, we'll use that money to help us make better content for everyone.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Oh, and lastly, we have to talk about our bloody description.
Oh yeah.
Description has always and forever will be read as the coder Jay and the artist Nico thought together, hey, let's do a YouTube channel, and now this exists. Stick around for the funny, interesting, and amusing content for you to enjoy. Wish we stuck to the end.
For all our and then all our link stuff.
Yeah. Our links being our official website, which is this, our iItch page, Nico's Artistry, our Discord server, our TikTok, which we don't use, and our tip link. And as of today, we are 1 year old. Our finishing total for year 1 is 95 subs, 55 views, videos, and 6,429 views. So yeah, proud of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And then we got our cool banner.
Yeah, also your friend. You're doing the peace thing
Oh.
again.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't even press on backspace.
Oh my
It's
god.
backspace.
Lol. Alright, we've officially been talking 1 hour and 14 minutes about us talking about our channel.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Well, that's our entire summary.
also I
really.
just realized we're still streaming at 60 FPS. I need to fix that to 30.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Alright, well, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Cheers to the next year.
Yeah. Cheers. Raises a carton of cranberry juice.
Yeah, he literally told me when we were
Yeah.
starting that he has a carton of cranberry juice.
Yeah.